Do you know what the government is doing to protect your homes from the water? Actually, it's creating lakes. Yes, it's creating lakes, and I'm sure you have seen them. Every time that a new house development, a big, medium-sized to big one, is built, by law, some cities or some countries, it is a requirement that they create lakes or small ponds. There are two kinds of ponds. I'm going to talk about that a little bit further in the video. Okay, but why? Why are they doing this? Because these ponds or lakes, I'm going to call them lakes, okay? But even that they're not lakes, let's say it's lake. They serve as a buffer. What they do is, here in Houston, especially in Houston area, we are very close to the Gulf and we don't have any mountains. So when the big rain comes from the Gulf of Mexico, they go inland a lot of kilometers, a lot of miles inside of the land. So there is a lot of water, and all that water has to go somewhere. So when all this water start running, they create the runoff or small rivers, and that create erosion. So when they're building the homes, of course, they're putting the streets and homes with all the foundation. So in that areas, the water cannot be absorbed by the ground. So what do they do in order for your homes not to get flooded? They create lakes. Yes, the lakes that you have seen outside of the house development, or sometimes inside with a beautiful fountain with lights and everything that look pretty, they're not just for you to look. They're not just because they look nice. They are because the cities or the counties, depending on where we are talking about, they demand that to be installed. There are two kinds: the detention and the retention pond. The detention ponds is most likely is dry. They just there, so the water gets there for a few days, let's say maybe 1-2 days, but eventually the water is absorbed. There is no water all the time. And the retention ponds are the ones that you see, the small lakes. They're always are there with water. So they work, when they're built like this, like this, okay? So and the water is here. So let's say like this. So because it's like this, it holds a lot of water, and it helps. It's like a buffer. It holds the water and slowly start to send the water to whoever the city decided that the rainwater has to be taken to. So that's what they do it, and I think it's very smart and pretty, because it also helps all the wild animals, the dogs and the birds and whatever. It helps us because they look pretty and they are in the green areas of the house development, and really brings value to all these houses that are being built there. If you didn't know, now you know. Remember, my name is Oscar Mata, and I am a real estate agent here in Texas.